Once again, welcome all of you in Maths online class. I am Manish Singh, your math teacher. And students, today we will be solve the firstly we will solve the previous homework, then we solve the some questions of the exercise 2b. So students, let's start now today's questions. And what was the previous homework? You know very well. Solve the exercise 2b, question number 7 and 8. First question means question number 7 is, in the question 7 what given there? If 3 raised to power 2x plus 1 divided by 9 is equal to 27, find x. Means question is saying find the value of x. So this type questions we also solved in the previous video. I have explained this type questions. So I hope you understood. If you not, then again I will explain and re-explain here. Now you listen carefully. If 3 raised to power 2x plus 1 divided by 9 is equal to 27, find x. So how we can solve this type questions? We can solve very easily. Just you match the both side number. And firstly, both side number convert means both side bases convert in a same. Means convert in a same basis. If not same, base are not given same number. So firstly we convert in a same number. So look at 3, 9, 27. We can easily convert 9 and 27 in a 3. How? When you write this number in an exponential form, then you can find the same base. Look here, in this step, 3 raised to power 2x plus 1 divided by 9 is equal to 27. So we can convert the 9 and 27, means 9 and 27 we can write exponential form. Yes or no? Yes. How? Look at 3. So in the second step, 3 2x plus 1 divided by 9 we can write. How we can write in exponential form? We can write like as, means take the LCM of the 9 and 27. After LCM we get 3 raised to power 2 is equal to 3 raised to power 3. Now match the both side bases are here. 3, 3, 3. Both side bases are same. Now we can solve under this method. What is the method? When the base of the both sides are equal, their power must also be equal. So look here, 3, and this is division. And you know what is the rule of the division? Exponent or quotient exponent. You know na? So we can solve by this rule. Means subtract the power. If base are same, our base are dividing each other, so we can subtract the power. So 3 2x plus 1 minus 2, because base are same and base are, here is a division, so we can subtract the power, then is equal to 3 raised to power 3. Therefore 2x minus 1 is equal to 3 on the basis of this rule. Because both sides base are same here, so we can write, so power must be equal. So how we can equal? So look here, write in a equation form, then we solve the equation and find the value of x. So 2x minus 1 is equal to 3. So look here, by the transposition method, when we shift the minus 1, this minus 1, then we get the 4. You know how 4? 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1, then 4. This is a 2x is equal to 4. Then x here, x is equal to 4 upon 2. You know how? This is the multiplication. And what is the opposite of multiplication? Division. Then 4 upon 2, 2 ones are 2 twos are. So now second is by what number should minus 3 upon 2 raised to power minus 3 by multiplied so that the product is 9 upon 8 raised to power minus 2. So I have explained also in the previous video this type questions. So listen, this question was homework. So I have explained here. Again, let be the, so you don't know which number. So if you don't know which numbers, we can suppose that number is a x. So let be the number, required number be x. Then question saying multiply by which number? 3 upon 2 raised to power minus 3. So we x, then we can multiply x to this number. So x multiply by minus 3 upon 2 raised to power minus 3 is equal to 9 upon 8 raised to power minus 2. Then x multiply by minus 2 upon 3 raised to power minus 3. Why? Sorry, 3. By the which rule? By the negative exponent rule. Then we can write here 8 upon 9 raised to power 2 Therefore, look here, 8 upon 9 raised to power 2 divide by, why divide? This is a multiplication, and by the transposition method, when we shift this number means minus 2 upon 3 raised to power 3 in the right hand side, then we get 8 upon 9 raised to power 2 divide by minus 2 upon 3 raised to power 3. And look here, this is the division, and you know how we can solve the division. So 8 upon 9 raised to power 2 multiply, division sign convert in multiplication, and write the reciprocal of this number. So 3 minus 3 upon 2 raised to power 3. And when open the brackets according to the power, then we get what? 8 upon 9 raised to power 2 means 8 upon 9 multiplied by how many times? 8 upon 9 2 times. 8 upon 9 multiplied by 8 upon 9. Then minus 3 upon 2 raised to power 3 means minus 3 upon 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 3 times. So minus 3 upon 2 multiplied by minus 3 upon 2 multiplied by minus 3 upon 2. So look here, 9, 3 and 9 cancel. This 3 and this 9 cancel. 3 ones are 3 threes are. Then this 3 and this 9 cancel. 3 ones are 3 threes are. And then 2 ones are 2 ones are and 2 fours are. Then 2 ones are and 2 fours are. What is left here? Here is left 1 2 and 1 3. Here is left 4 4 and 1 1. So 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 upon 3 multiplied by 2. Look at this 4 cancel by this 2. Yes. So 2 ones are and 2 twos are 4. Then so what is left here? 2 multiplied by 4, and you know when the multiply 1 1 1 1, then answer will be always 1. So what is here? Minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, 3 1, and 3 means odd number, so sign will be negative. 4 twos are 8 multiplied by minus 1 upon 3, then answer will be minus 8 upon 3. So required number is a minus 8 upon 3. Now third question, this is a multiplication. Now this is a division. This is a different type question, not a homework. This is not previous homework. This is today's topic. Today's questions is by what number should 5 upon 4 minus 3 be divided so that the quotient may be 15 upon 16 minus raised to power minus 2. Here is a multiply. Now here is a divide. So how we can find the answer? Easily, same as जैसे आप मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो वैसे हम क्या करोगे? डिवाइड कर दोगे. So let be the required number be x. Then divide by which number? Divide by 5 upon 4 minus raised to power minus 3 divided by x is equal to 15 upon 16 raised to power minus 2. So if anywhere you found the what? Negative power. So firstly we convert in a positive power, and you know very well how we can convert. So 4 upon 5, you know, raised to power 3 multiply by, this is multiplication, and how we can convert division? Division convert in multiplication by the division rule. Division convert multiplication, and this right is a 1 upon x. You know now how we can write the 1 upon x? Good. Is equal to 16 upon 50 raised to power 2. So by the transposition method, this is the equation now. If anywhere you found the x, then we can, that question we can solve by the transposition method, by the equation, one variable equation. So 4 upon 5 raised to power 3. Shift the 1 upon x. This is a, in which form? Which form? Multiplication. Division. Then division converted in multiplication. So 16 upon 15 raised to power 2 multiplied by x. Then this side and this side. We can write now 16 upon 15 raised to power 2 multiplied by x. There is no change. So we can write like as x multiplied by 16 upon 15 raised to power 2 is equal to 4 upon 5 raised to power 3. Now again we can shift to this number because we need the value of x. So x is equal to 4 upon 5 raised to power 3 divide by 16 upon 15 raised to power 2. Division, how is it divide? By the transposition rule. And what is the rule? You know very well. So 4 upon 5 raised to power 3 divide by 16 upon 15 raised to power 2. Then 4 upon 5 raised to power 3 multiply by the division rule. 15 upon 16 raised to power 2 by the division rule, the reciprocal of the second fraction. Then when open the bracket, These two brackets mean according to power, then we get what? 64 upon 125. 4 multiplied by 3 times, then we get the what? 64. 4 4 ja 16, 16 4 ja 64. Then multiply by 225 upon 256. After cancellation, then we get the what? 9 upon 20. Answer will be 9 upon 20. Now last question is if P upon Q is equal to 3 upon 2 raised to power minus 2. This is a different type question. P upon Q is equal to 3 upon 2 raised to power minus 2 divided by 6 upon 7 raised to power 0. Find. What is saying the find? Here the find the P upon Q raised to power minus 3. Here's the question saying find the P upon Q raised to power minus 3, and what we have? We have the P upon Q. Means we have the P upon Q value. But question is saying find the P upon Q minus raised to power 3. So firstly we solve the P upon Q and find the value of P upon Q. Then we can find the value of P upon Q raised to power minus 3. So P upon Q, what is here? P upon Q here is a 3 upon 2 raised to the power minus 2 divided by 6 upon 7 raised to power 0. Firstly observe the powers. This is a negative power, this is 0 power. So according to the negative and 0 power, we get what? 2 upon 3 raised to power 2 divided by 1. Why 1? Because if any numbers you know the power 0, the value will be 1. Then is equal to 4 upon 9. Why 4 upon 9? Because 1 multiply or 1 divide, their answer always we get what? 1. So 2 upon 3 means 2 multiplied by 2 times. So 4. 3 multiplied by 2 times. So 9. So we can write the 4 upon 9. So this is the value of P upon Q. This is the value of P upon Q. Now question is saying find the value of P upon Q raised to power minus 3. So just put the value in the equation. And what is equation? So P upon Q raised to power minus 3 is equal to 4 upon 9, right, as power minus 3. 4 upon 9. Keep in mind 4 upon 9. So 4 we can also write in exponential form, and 9 we can also write the exponential form, because question is saying write the value or find the value of P upon Q. So we find in a simplest form. So we can write 2 upon 3 raised to power whole power 2. 4 upon 9. How we can write in exponential form? Firstly we find the exponential form of 4, then 9. Both power are here same. So we can write as a common power. So 2 upon 3 raised to power 2 whole power minus 3. Power of power. Multiply. So 2 upon 3. 2 3s are 6 minus 6. And then answer will be 3 upon 2 raised to power 6. So student, this was all about for the today. And today's homework is solve the question number SW. Solve the question. Which question number? Question number. Solve the exercise 2B. Solve the exercise 2B, question number 9 and 11. 11 is simplification, and I also explained in the previous video how to find this or how to simplify the questions. So 9 and 11, and I have attached your homework in the description of this video. Thank you and take care.